The following video is an actual recorded conversation between me and an alleged scammer. The purpose of the animation is to illustrate it better. In the clip after the conversation, I explain in more detail on the scam and how to identify it. All alleged scammers featured in this video and on this channel are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Do not contact or attempt to contact any alleged scammers featured on this channel.
Your benefits market, who do you have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, this is Jason.
Hey, this is Jane here at the Senior Benefits Market. Our records show that you may now be eligible for Medicare. My job is to ask you a few simple questions to help you connect with the best Medicare plan for the best price, then have you assisted through the enrollment process. Are you between the ages of 64 and 80?
I am. I'm 80.
Great. Do you currently have Medicare Parts A and B?
I got Medicare Parts A and B.
Now we work with the top major A-rated agencies in the country to help narrow things down. Are you on Medicaid or have you enrolled into Medicare Advantage?
I have. It was a long time ago, but yeah.
Are you on Medicaid or have you enrolled into Medicare Advantage?
No, I know I got Medicare. I don't know if I got Advantage though.
Okay, and what is the good price range for you to be on? I apologize for that. Are you on Medicaid or have you enrolled into Medicare Advantage?
Not that I'm aware of. I know I'm on Medicare, because, I'm on a fixed income.
Okay, well, a Medicare plan probably isn't the best fit for you. The good news is that there may be some options still available. Would you like to explore your options?
I'd like to know.
These plans are called Medicare Advantage plans and connecting you with someone that can give you more information about Medicare Advantage. Do I have consent to transfer you?
You can transfer me.
Please stay on the line.
Thank you for calling the MA department at the Senior Health Center. This is Jasper. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi.
Hey, Jasper, I have medical recipient.
This is Jason.
Hey, Jasper, I have Jason on the line. Jason is interested in reviewing Medicare Advantage options. Jason, you're in good hands. I'm getting off the line now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I apologize for that. Please stay on the line. These plans are called Medicare Advantage plans. I am connecting you with someone that can give you more information about Medicare Advantage.
Sounds good.
Thank you for calling the MA department here at the Senior Health Center. This is Ryan. Who knows the pleasure to speak?
Hi, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, you can save all that. You're in a state that we can't help you out anyway, so have a great day.
What was the voicemail about?
No, you don't have to do all that. No, it's okay, Jason. You don't have to do all that stuff where you plan on doing, where you plan on pressing buttons and screaming and stuff. You can save all that, because it's not necessary. I can't help you out, and I'm not going to try to.
Is it because you're a scammer? Because Medicare doesn't actually call anybody? It says on their frequently asked questions. Listen. It shows on their frequently asked questions page on the Medicare site. Oh, look at that. Hanging up like a little coward.
Thank you for calling the MA department here at the Senior Health Center. This is Ryan. Who knows the pleasure to speak?
Hi, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, you can save all that. You're in a state that we can't help you out anyway, so have a great day.
What was the voicemail about?
No, you don't have to do all that. No, it's okay, Jason. You don't have to do all that stuff where you plan on doing, where you plan on pressing buttons and screaming and stuff. You can save all that, because it's not necessary. I can't help you out, and I'm not going to try to.
Is it because you're a scammer? Because Medicare doesn't actually call anybody?
So on August 19th, 2022, I received a missed call and a silent voicemail from an unknown phone number. Then later, when I called them back on September 6, 2022 at 2:35 p.m. Pacific Time, they claimed to be Senior Benefits Markets and Medicare. The woman who answered started off by saying I may be eligible for Medicare and that she needed to ask me a series of questions in order to get me the best Medicare plan for the best price, and referred to this phone call as an enrollment process. She asked me questions which include if I'm between the ages of 64 and 80, and to which I said 80, if I have Medicare Parts A and B, if I have Medicaid or enrolled into Medicare Advantage, and if I'd like to explore my options with Medicare Advantage. Now, before I go any further, I need to go over the red flags of the phone call. According to several sources, which include the Better Business Bureau, CNBC, and the Medicare Frequently Asked Questions page, Medicare will never call you unless you requested them to, which I did not. Some of you might be wondering, but what if the phone number you have used to belong to a beneficiary? Well, here's my answer. Why would someone request Medicare or really anyone to call them back knowing they'll soon change their number? Also, I had received several missed calls and silent voicemails from very similar numbers back to back around this time. That to me sounds like a desperate scammer, not a legitimate callback. And don't even get me started on the mannerisms of all these alleged scammers. When I was speaking to the first representative, at some point during the call, she asked me if I was on Medicaid or enrolled into Medicare Advantage, to which I said I was on Medicare but didn't know if it was the Advantage plan. Then she immediately asks what a good price range for me would be, right before fake apologizing and then repeating the question I just answered. And finally, the last representative I had spoken to really seemed like he was not legitimate. As soon as he hears the beep tone, in like the beginning of the calls, he immediately goes on the defensive saying that I could save all that and that I'm in a state he can't help me in anyway. Even though the number he's using, along with the other numbers who called me, are all the same Wyoming area code as mine. He even goes on to say that I don't have to do all that stuff where I plan on pressing buttons and screening stuff, and that he can't help me and that he's not going to. I'm going to guess that he's probably seen my videos before, or he's at least heard of me. Personally, if I worked for a legitimate company, especially an insurance company, and I was on the phone with someone who suspected that I was a scammer, I would give them credentials to verify that I'm not a scammer. Maybe perhaps my name, certification, where we're located, tell them that they can look it up, call them and specifically ask about me, and on it goes. What I would not do is lie about not being able to help them because they're in a state I can't help them in, even though we have the exact same area code. I have reported the alleged scammers to the Federal Trade Commission, also known as the FTC. The FTC has an easy-to-navigate website where you can report scams, and I encourage anyone who comes across a scam to report it to the Federal Trade Commission. Have a good day, everyone.